Well, as you know, I was one of those skeptics. I was skeptical because, let's be blunt, the history of Western intelligence over recent years hasn't been too illustrious. When you look at the predictions that Iraq had weapons of mass destruction, that turned out to be wrong. You look more recently at the predictions from the Western intelligence services that the Taliban wasn't going to come back into power in Afghanistan anytime soon. And obviously they were completely wrong about that. So I think a healthy dose of skepticism when you have the Western intelligence services saying to you, this is what we think is going to happen, is not necessarily a bad thing. I didn't necessarily expect the invasion to take place. I think it's a serious error by Vladimir Putin. But more importantly, it is an appalling act of aggression. There's no question about it. I think the premise on which it's been launched, peacekeeping in the East is clearly bogus, and genocide against ethnic Russians in the East is also clearly bogus. Although, having said that, there is clearly some evidence of mistreatment of ethnic Russians in the East. There's no question about that. But I think, there needs to be an immediate ceasefire. There needs to be the withdrawal of Russian troops, and proper diplomatic discussions need to begin on the basis of the future status of those regions of Luhansk and Donetsk in the east, on the basis of the Minsk agreement. Which now seems to sadly have fallen by the wayside. But there is no question, I say that as a skeptic, there's no question it's an appalling act of aggression that's indefensible.